Well, welcome to the Millbrook Railroad, and today we are working on track on our horseshoe curve. I want to show you what we're going to do. So we've got a lot of rail wear on the outside all through here, and I just went through with a gauge. And I'm going to replace the entire outside rail. I'm not just going to flip it end for end. I'm going to replace the rail with new stock. So I'm going to need about 8 or 9 sticks of rail. So 80 or 90 feet of rail is going to be replaced today. Meanwhile, Eric and Tony are down here replacing ties. Let's go see what Jared's doing over at the tie pile. Here's Jared over here picking out some rail. And we're going to grab 9 sticks and bring it over to the work area.
There's 3. Another 3. And 3 more. Because you know the Millbrook needs new rail.
Mm-hmm. Here's our stack of new rail, and this is what's going in place. This is fresh 5/8 inch rail, and we're gonna use up the rest of this. This isn't available anymore, so we'll just use up the rest of what we got. Probably keep some stock, and I guess we'll figure out a replacement for it at some point. So the tie gang has completed replacing these ties right here.
Hey, maybe it'll track better. That or it'll hit a rock and do real.
We got 50-50 chance either one happening.
Yeah.
Keep going?
Yeah. Easy because you're tamping.
It hit a rock, but it didn't derail.
Nice. So it was the middle. It went straight down the middle road.
It feels like it's falling off. But it somehow isn't. It feels
Oh,
wide.
good. That means the gauge is good.
I'm not sure. It felt like it might be wide.
No, you were hitting rocks in the flange, right?
It is a welded rail car.
Keep going.
Where do we need to pull the insides?
No, just let it drop. Grab the next stick.
Aaron, where's the inside one?
Well, we're not there yet.
Oh, okay.
Just
Well,
let it
I mean,
roll
we can
right
lay the
out.
rail.
Here, Tony, get at the end of this stick and grab the next one.
I'm gonna speed up this carnival ride.
I'm getting the next one. Keep going. Just running over rocks, that's all. Yeah.
That was satisfying.
What?
Just laying all that rail out.
Oh,
like
that really was. Especially knowing what comes next.
And indeed, what comes next is a lot of work. It's taking out the old rail, changing out some of the old ties, preparing the ends of the rails for rail joints, all kinds of stuff. And it took several hours. So I just finished drilling the holes for the joint bars and all this stuff. And Tony's here spiking it down, gauging it. Eric is over there replacing ties. And Jared is over there
I'm sprinkling rocks
playing in the ballast.
Sprinkling rock.
and removing tie bits.
Well, here we are on the next day. We just finished spiking in the outside rail around this curve and re-gauging and replacing a bunch of ties. We didn't replace all the ones that I thought we might have to, but at least we had the ties there when we needed them. So I even made a point of replacing the joints instead of just leaving them. So anyway, I've got some old tie plates here. Our tie plate experiment with resin tie plates is, well, it has determined that resin tie plates are not good. But at least we got the shape finalized, and okay.
Throw them in the woods.
We'll throw these out into recycling, and we'll get that all. Oops, I got another one right here. I wanted to know how they failed instead of just taking everybody's words that they do fail. I figured, you know what, I've got the printer. I'll figure out exactly how they fail, in what way, and is there a way that I can work with that failure. I haven't figured out a way to work with a failure yet. They just turn to this gooey mush. So, which isn't ideal. But it is resin, not plastic, so you don't have the same kind of chemicals polluting the ground. You have different ones instead, or whatever that's worth. You don't have PFAS or anything like that. But, yeah. So these, they all get picked up. They all get disposed of properly, and that's how we do that. But at the end of the day, we'll be replacing these with aluminum when we do put new tie plates in. Either aluminum or steel. I guess we'll find out. All right, let's take a look at what we've gotten done today on the railroad. We replaced this entire outer rail all the way around this part of the curve. We still have to go back and fix the geometry, but the rail is now replaced. The track is in gauge all the way up to here, where we've replaced a bunch of bad ties. And there's probably some other bad ties to replace, but yeah, all in good time. We have enough that the railroad is holding together. So a bunch more to be done to finish bringing this curve up to snuff, but we've managed to raise the speed limit already to 5 miles an hour, and I got to fix this super elevation that Eric started, but got a little carried away on it, but that's okay. He's still learning. We'll figure out the calculations for how much to super elevate this, and we'll make a gauge for it with a level in the gauge, and we'll make a good transition into and out of it, and yeah, that'll be good. Here's some of the rail we took out. Take a look at the profile on that. Half the head is gone off of that rail there, and it's worn in other places too. In the middle of it, it's worn on the other side. Some of it's only worn on one side, but it was easier just to replace the entire stretch of rail. See, this here is pretty badly worn as well. Not much left, so I'll go back through this, reevaluate it, and probably reuse some of it. Suggestion was made while we were working on this that we could take the completely worn out rail and smelt it down and make tie plates out of it. And I like that idea. It's going to take a bit to do, but, well, everything takes a bit to do, doesn't it? I want to thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, please give us a like and share, subscribe. And of course, if you want to support this channel in a more substantial way, you can always join us over on Patreon, patreon.com/Millbrook Railroad. That helps us make more videos. It makes it easier to make more videos. And big projects like this here that actually tend to cost more money than just running a train. Because we just put down 90 linear feet of rail, just replacing that outer rail. It was a lot of wear, but, 10 years of running hard over it. What do you expect, right? Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.